what's going on. That is Tash Sultana live in the background. She's not actually live, that's a recording, but we gotta talk about some stuff and look at some cool plants while we do it. But I'm gonna try to get past the algorithm a little bit. Got some elbow syngonium. They're trying to turn into regular old syngonium, so I'm gonna see if I can make them go back to elbow because they all came off of one stem. But anyhow, we got to talk about where this country is going. It's getting crazy looking back on everything, and just mind you, I'm gonna go off on a bunch of different tangents here, and please don't mind me. It's ADHD, it's OCD, it's like a little bit of mushrooms, a little bit of everything going on. I'm just getting tired of seeing stuff going south, and none of it makes sense. So here we got fish plant food. It's basically poop, and it's nasty. We got some other Maxi Grow. But anyhow, we're falling apart as a country, y'all. And the crazy part is, nobody has an argument because the initial argument starts out as something that neither party wants to talk about. Notice the stripes. So this has got the elbow going on. Right there. And you can notice the stripes going on in the stem versus one of these. No stripes. So I'm kind of concerned. But anyhow, it's falling apart. And the reason that it's falling apart is because every time we go to argue about this, the same argument comes about. We're arguing, one, we go at it, okay, we're gonna attack the orange man and all this. We have so many names to attack just Trump, but it's not talking about the actual issue at hand. And then when the other side is in office, then media flips, kind of. And it never gets fixed. So, look, here's some agave. And a bunch of other plants, but why does it have to be? There's no debate anymore. Could you imagine a debate of two different sides like it used to be? It's not that anymore. Like, my point being, like, it should be a bipartisan, right? What's up, bud? It should be a bipartisan. And the reason for the debate was because the people had the questions, right? And then these two presidential candidates would debate on the importance of the issues of the people. But now it's become so one-sided, you can't choose one side or the other. Or you have to choose one side or the other. And if you agree with any one side for anything, then you're automatically an extremist. like you could look at comments and see where people like say one little thing and they automatically support Trump. Or if you support taking care of the homeless out here, then you automatically support the left. And it gets extreme. It gets to be crazy. So yeah, here I moved these pothos and monstera outside. That one's not liking it out here, but everything else does. We got old man cactus. This is my favorite cactus of all, because this is the actual only cactus you can really pet both ways. Look, and it doesn't even stab you both ways. This is a parodia lemon ball. But anyhow, I kind of feel like we're falling apart, and I'm getting at the mental point that there's no hope for humanity, because it's like it's beyond a point where we can actually come together. Because before, that was how we fix things, and that's kind of how the whole Constitution all came together, right? Is we came together and we came up with an idea. But now there's no ability for the people to come together. Look at the big old... Sorry, I'm keeping it dark because I don't want to confuse my plants. We're allowing this to happen because we're sitting back and we're just watching the madness. And we're yelling at our neighbors. Even though our neighbors, like, they'll go home, and I guarantee you, a lot of them are just as confused as you are. It's just that they have core beliefs. And all of these people are just really dying to stand for what they believe in. But it's like everybody is sidetracked from what they actually believed in, and they put that on a person or a side. It's a side now. And you live or you die by that side, and that's not proper. That's not the way life intended. That's not the way the Constitution intended. That's where I was going. The debate was for us to put these two people together so they understood our main objective, no matter who it was that became president, because you still have the electoral college. But the people still have their voice. But right now, there is no voice because people are like making obscene gestures just for the other side. One side or the other. It doesn't make sense. And if that's what this is coming to, I don't want to be a part of it. Like, I have a lot of life invested here. Like, and this is life that I care tremendously about. Like, you don't get it. Like, I don't let anything go to waste. You know what this is? This is little pieces in between Monstera, Adelson,